Welcome back to another episode of Plant-Based Dads. I'm Joey. We are a vegan, mostly whole foods cooking channel. We do some product reviews. Sometimes there's some episodes with Tim, baking with Tim, fermenting with Tim, sprouting with Tim. If you like what you hear so far, please hit that like button. Show us some love. And please think about subscribing and becoming part of the Plant-Based Dads family. We do have a Patreon page set up. Patreons are our monthly supporters that help us put the show together and get the plant-based message out to the public. If you ever watched the show and thought, how can I help? How can I be part of this? Or if you're in the Facebook group and you wanted to somehow help and support the show, that's the way to do it. Become a Patreon member and help us get that plant-based message out to the public. There'll be a link below this video if you're interested in doing that and want to become part of the team. It's the first Monday in July, and the 4th of July is behind us for those of you in the US, and we're right in the middle of summer, so it's a perfect time to join our monthly Starch Solution Challenge. Every month we have a challenge in the Facebook group where people who are wanting to do the starch solution or just getting involved or been doing it for a long time can jump in for 21 days, starting the first Monday of every month. It's really simple. You just break your plate into starches and non-starches. It can be 50-50, 75-25, however you want to do it, as long as it's starch solution compatible foods. And we just share what we're eating to kind of keep everyone on track. So right now is a great time to get in and get the full effect of better health. All right, so today's salad. For those of you who watch the show, you know that I live in Phoenix, Arizona. I love living here. The weather is amazing, even though it's really hot and dry right now, but for 9 to 10 months out of the year, it's stunning. But the one thing I missed from when I spent 14 years in Tampa, Florida, was this restaurant called Crispers. And Crispers had an amazing summer signature salad that I just loved. Now, it's not really a knockoff of their summer salad because it's definitely different. But if you've had their salad and you see this one, you'll see that it was inspired by their salad. Now, it's got some beautiful greens in it. It's got some amazing fruits in it, some onions. It just tastes absolutely fantastic. So this is one of my favorite summer salads. I've loved this salad for over 25 years. And I have a feeling when you see this, you're gonna love it too. Let's get to the food. The first thing we need to do for our signature summer salad is to make the dressing. This dressing couldn't be simpler. I'm taking 1 cup of fresh cut strawberries and putting it into my dressing attachment for the Vitamix here. And then I'm taking 2 Medjool dates that I've cut up just to kind of help the blender out. This is where the dressing gets its sweetness from. And then you can see here I've got half a lime. So I'm adding the juice of half a lime. That'll give it a little tanginess. And that's all the ingredients for this dressing. I'm just gonna put the cap to the blender back on, and then I'm gonna blend this till it's well combined, about 30 to 60 seconds on high speed. After that, take off the cap and you can see this beautiful strawberry color. It's absolutely amazing. Now I'm just gonna add the cap on here. I'm gonna throw this baby in the fridge and it'll be chilled and ready to go when we need it. For the salad, I'm gonna start with a head of romaine lettuce. This is how I prepare lettuce for salad. I cut off that bottom piece, then I take a really long knife and I cut it the long way once. And you can see I'm doing that here. After I've got it cut, I turn it 90 degrees onto its side, and then I take that knife and do another long cut the long way. Then I cut it the short way in about 1/2 inch to 1 inch slices. Now I've got all these bite-sized pieces of salad. I'm just gonna gather them all and throw them in the salad spinner. Now at this point I haven't washed any of this yet. It's still just right out of the bag. Now that I've got it all chopped up and in bite-sized pieces, I'm gonna take my fruit and veggie wash here. I got this one from Sprouts and it's a foaming one. I'm just gonna spray everything. I'm gonna lift it all up, get it under there. I wanna get everything coated. And then I'm gonna take this whole thing and bring it over to the sink and wash and rinse it. Now that that's done, I've got a cold salad bowl here that I chilled in the freezer for about 5 minutes. And I'm just gonna serve up some lettuce into this salad bowl. Next, I've got some thinly sliced red onions that I'm dumping on top of here. After that, I'm taking some fresh cut strawberries that I saved just to throw on top of this salad for a topping. They look really good. Now I've got some mandarin oranges I'm gonna spread around the top here. After that, I'm putting some pecans in here. You can leave this out, these are totally optional. And now I'm adding some sliced up apple. I just cored an apple, then cut up all the cored pieces and I'm laying them on top. Now I'm going to take my dressing and just kind of put it on the top here and spread it around evenly so I can get everything coated. I want to make sure there's plenty on there. And it's kind of ready to eat, but if you'd like some protein on it, you can take some chickpeas or some other type of beans and lay it on the top. The chickpeas work really well here, but you can absolutely eat it without the chickpeas. And there you have it, a beautiful summer salad. This is one of my favorite things to eat in the summer, and you are absolutely going to love this. Manja. So that salad is amazing. And the key to that salad is definitely the dressing. That dressing is so good, you can just eat it out of the jar, which I've done many times. You can use it as an accent to ice cream or oatmeal. There's so many things you can do to it. That dressing brings a lot of opportunity to my life, which is also a great segue to thank our sponsor, Skillshare. I want to give a huge shout out to Skillshare for sponsoring this video. For those of you who don't know, Skillshare is an online learning platform with thousands of inspiring classes for creators, allowing you to explore new skills, deepen existing passions, and get lost in creativity. Their extensive range of classes include everything from oil-free cooking basics to knife skills to vegetable gardening 101, all without any advertisements, so you can focus on the learning. How cool is that? The classes are short, they're designed for real people with real lives, usually less than 60 minutes, and they've also got live classes. But what I love most about it is it's extremely affordable. I'm currently taking Mark Barnacle's Learn Guitar, the complete beginner's guide on Skillshare. Taking Mark Barnacle's guitar class helped me realize how little time I was allowing in my day for my love of music. I've been tinkering with my guitar for years, but just never really committed to getting better. Now I'm making it happen on my own terms and my own time. Because Skillshare is sponsoring this video, they are offering the first 1,000 of you, the Plant-Based Dads viewer, a free 1-month trial of Skillshare membership. So you can explore your creativity just by clicking on the link in the description below this video. This means, for absolutely free, you get unlimited access to every single class on Skillshare, including their new live classes, which allows you to connect to popular teachers in real time. So right now, you can check out Mark Barnacle's class for free using the link in the description below this video. And while you're at it, you might as well check out all the other classes that are on there as well. All right, folks, that's our video for today. An amazing summer salad with a beautiful strawberry dressing. Hit that like button. Show us some love. What's not to like? If you haven't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button, click that bell, and you'll get notified every time we have a new video, usually every Monday. If it's a baking with Tim, sprouting with Tim, fermenting with Tim, those will be on Saturday. And leave a comment below. Do you eat a lot of salads in the summer? Are you doing the Starch solution with me? Are you in the Facebook with me? We're much stronger together. By myself, I can accomplish some things, but with you all, I can do a lot more. All right, we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.